so we're back again, we're reunited, and today we are going to FlipOut. Basically it's just a huge room with loads of trampolines, and we're going to see what we can get up to in there. And then tomorrow we're off to Marwell, so we're back together once again. And today we even booked the second Disneyland Paris trip. So we are now officially going to Disneyland Paris on New Year's Eve. We're going from the 30th of December to the 2nd of January, and we're actually staying in somewhere different. We're staying in the Davy Crockett Ranch, which neither of us have stayed in before, so that'll be really exciting. But come and join us as we're about to head off to FlipOut. So, in Lizzie's brand new car, woo woo! So this is the car that we're going to be taking to Disneyland Paris. When we go in October, we're actually going to be catching the ferry, whereas in December we're actually going to do the Eurotunnel. Now the reason why we've decided to do the Eurotunnel the second time round, just because of the time of year, it's going to be really we're currently driving to FlipOut, and I'm the tom-tom, but I'm trying to make sure that I go the right way.
I have no idea where I'm going.
It's really busy getting into Portsmouth.
Told you.
Can see. I have no idea what's going on, but whatever it is, we're not doing it. So yeah, we decided to go for the Eurotunnel on the second time round, just because if the weather's bad and the ferry's delayed, hopefully it shouldn't have a knock-on effect with the Eurotunnel. But now everything with the Eurostar, apparently there's strikes, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't. They won't strike for New Year's Eve.
Better not.
Better not. No, this is actually a really nice car. So this is going to be lovely, taking this to Paris.
Have a lovely time.
We're going to have a lovely time. So we're heading to FlipOut now. FlipOut's quite close to where I actually live. Last time me and Lizzie was together, it was in May when we did the Harry Potter vlog. So quite some time, so it's well overdue. So it's got a little bit overcast at the moment, but that doesn't matter because FlipOut is inside. So we're just going to come off of the motorway now. Yeah, we're going down. I think I'm really good at giving directions, actually.
Sometimes.
When I know when I'm going, like when we go to Marwell tomorrow, that'll be another story, because I cannot remember the last time I went to Marwell when I was little.
I've never been.
Lizzie's never been, and we're going to go see the tiger cubs. Woo!
And I live like hundreds of miles away, so I have no idea at all where I'm going. Or
she does. So I think we're going to put you away while I try and get us there. So when we speak again, we'll be outside FlipOut.
Bye.
Lizzie, do you want to say your line?
Oh, we're gonna bounce.
We're gonna bounce. Okay, so we've just turned up at FlipOut, but we're a little early. So Lizzie's gonna give me a tour of the new car. Exciting. I've got my confirmation here. So we've got the 1 o'clock bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. There's loads of kids coming out. Loads of kids coming out. But do you know what? Who cares? Who cares? I clearly bought the 2 adults. I'm checking now. Yeah. Okay, so we are getting prepared for Disneyland Paris, and for Disneyland Paris we need to take a little survival kit. Not by choice, but by
law.
By law.
Well,
if you're thinking of driving to Paris, you really need to think it through properly, don't you? Because there's a lot.
Yeah, there's things that we didn't realise we needed that we actually need, if that makes sense. So I've got a Citroen DS3. It's quite a new car, so I didn't know what sort of things we needed. So I got this from my local motor factor type place. I was going to buy all the stuff individually, but it worked out cheaper to buy it as this kit, I suppose. It cost £29 something, 90 I think, something like that. And it comes in a little handy bag, and it has got Velcro on the back, so if you've got like seats or whatever, you can stick it down so it doesn't like slide around everywhere. And it's full of lots of little goodies. Shall we have a look what's inside, Tash?
I'm just thinking there's a lot of space, which means we can bring back lots of Disney merchandise.
Yeah, we can. Okay, so inside this bag we have loads of like little things. So like one of the most important things you've got to have are these little like headlamp deflectors, they're called. You have to stick them on the front of your lights, just because obviously in the UK we drive on the left hand side, but in France they drive on the right hand side, which means because our cars are made for the UK, our lights shine for our roads, whereas in France they'll be like dazzling, so you have to put these little sticky things on.
Number
So
one,
the sticky
stickers.
things. Yeah, we were talking about stickers until the camera was full.
My bad, that's a lot of Disney music on my phone.
Yeah, so these little sticky things, they literally just stick on the front of your lights to stop them from dazzling other people. So that's that. They're important, you have to have them, otherwise you can get like stopped and you don't want to lose your license or anything. This little thing, I don't think it's a law thing that you have to have one of these in your car, but obviously it's quite handy. It's just like a little first aid box.
The only thing I would probably recommend taking to Disney would probably be plasters, because last time I went I bought new shoes and my feet killed after the first day, so definitely take plasters and possibly some paracetamol.
I just don't understand how this little box, if I had an accident or something happened in my car, how this little thing could actually help.
It's going to save
But,
your life.
You know, it's just something small. It's got like a triangular bandage, another bandage thing, some band-aids. How American is that?
Band-aid.
Band-aids, and some alcohol wipe things, and the scissors.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's that. So that's not a law thing, I don't think, but it was in you. Then this, it's like a what's the other thing to warm you?
The warming blanket.
A warming blanket thing. So if you get cold, all that.
If we get delayed.
This.
That is quite big.
This is the sticker. I'm not impressed about putting this on my car. I'm really not. I don't want this on my car.
Because it's a new car.
And it hasn't got GB license plates. They like you to have like where you from, so that they can sort of tell. So because my car is not that new and it's not got the GB signs on it, I've got to put this great big sticker on the back of my car.
Lovely.
So that's that. That's another thing you have to have. Bulbs. You have to have a spare set of bulbs in your car when you go to France as well. That's a law thing, which is understandable because you don't want to be driving around with no lights on your car. These are like a universal, I think they said, universal bulb set. It's got your little fuses in there as well, so if your fuses blow or anything, you've got them. I don't really know which bulbs are which.
Hopefully we won't need to use it.
Yeah. These are another thing you have to have in your car. We've read on the internet about these. They are breathalyzers. You have to have 2 in your car by law. They're not allowed to be open, so I can't even open them to show you. They're all sealed, so the box has got to be sealed. Don't ever open the box, because if the box has been opened, then you can get not fined as such, but it's not actually a law, so you can't be prosecuted for it. But if you get stopped, you don't really want the hassle of being stopped and they're not having them, so 2 of them in the box. What you should really have in all your other cars, your warning triangle. It's that little triangular thing you have to have, and you have to put so many meters or foot away from your car when you break down. So that's that. Not even opened it, don't even know what to use it. That's that. And last but not least, you have to have high-vis jackets in your car. Now, these can't even be in the bag in the boot. They have to be situated in the glove box or in the door of the car. Now, it says that online, so if if you break down, you can't go to the boot of the car to get them. You have to have them in the front of your car, and if they're not in the front of your car, you can't actually get fined for it. So make sure that you've got them in a glove box or in the door.
So we'll be wearing them with our Mickey ears when we travel down to the ferry.
Tash has been told that as soon as we get off the ferry, she's
I have to put it
to
on.
be wearing a high-vis jacket
Yes, Mum.
all the way to Disney. So it has 2 in there as well. And
I think you need one for each person in your car, don't you?
yeah, so like if you've got say 4 or 5 of you in the car, make sure you've got enough for everybody, because you don't want to get fined for that either. But this actual kit only comes with 2.
But getting back to FlipOut, we're almost time. Well, it's almost time to go in for FlipOut. So I booked our spots online, and we have to have some special socks. So I bought the socks online as well. It's an hour jump, so from 1 till 2. We've never done it before. I've always driven past this and not really thought much of it. But it'll be interesting to see what it's like. Hopefully we're going to be able to sneak this camera in as well, so we can film us falling around and probably breaking my neck.
So I take on my first aid kit in my car.
Well, whenever I do something like this, it never normally ends good. I always tend to hurt myself one way or another.
No hurting yourself.
For example, I went to Disneyland Paris, and in brand new shoes, when it rained, I still managed to fall over. I managed to slip. So
I think I better bring this with me then.
yeah, bring that for
sure.
sure.
Do anything, but you know.
But I've just noticed. I've just sat here. We've been talking about the car, but I don't know whether you can see.
Maybe take them around.
See this green? Can you see the green padding on there that's just been dumped out of the fire exit? So that looks safe. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to chill for a little bit. I don't know what the time is actually.
Give him a tour of the car.
The time is 22. Okay, so we're going to give you a tour of Lizzie's new car. So I tell you what, I'm going to stop recording and then flip the camera angle around. That's probably going to be the best way, isn't it? So
see you in a minute.
Okay, so this is Lizzie's new car. She used to have a KA, but it was playing up a bit when we went on the Harry Potter tour trip. So it's a lot more spacious in the back as well, which is good because I don't know what I'm going to be packing to take to Disneyland Paris. Here's the boot.
It's a mess.
Here's the boot. So yeah, so this is the car. It's 100 times better than the KA. So don't forget that you are actually going to be in charge of what we wear for Halloween. We have had a thought of maybe Peter Pan and Wendy, or Peter Pan and Shadow now that we've seen a Shadow costume.
That's cool.
Or I come up with the other day maybe Joy and Sadness out of Inside Out. Yeah, Joy and Sadness. Or I was originally going to go as Hero from Big Hero 6 because I am obsessed with Big Hero 6 at the moment. That is my film at the moment. I love Big Hero 6. But what we're going to... Lizzie introduced me to Big Hero 6. So if it weren't for Lizzie, I wouldn't have actually watched Big Hero 6. But what we're going to do is we're going to give you the chance. We've already mentioned this in our TizzieTasTic announcement video. We've also put it on Twitter and Instagram that you are going to be voting for our outfit. Now you can choose absolutely anything, and if it's got the most votes, we will actually purchase the costumes or make the costumes and wear them on Halloween night, as you can dress up for Halloween. So I'm hoping people vote Peter Pan because I really want to do Peter Pan.
I just hope they do something that's going to be warm because it's going to be quite cold.
Yeah, we're going to have to really think of how we're going to get around doing costumes at Halloween because it's going to be freezing.
Who knows?
Disneyland Paris.
Feels so weird being
Ah,
back together.
look, there's someone here with a GP sign. They've clearly driven.
Oh God! Oh my God!
GP, GB sign. Around there somewhere.
And it goes on there somewhere.
Goes on there somewhere. But yeah, it's nice being back together. We've not seen each other in ages, and Lizzie's got a new job. I'm working more hours at work now, so we don't really get time to speak to each other. So it's nice that we are able to come together to film some more vlogs for you guys.
Keep you guys informed of what we're doing.
Just to keep you guys more informed, but it's also nice to film some more vlogs whilst we are together, because otherwise the next one would have been Disneyland Paris in October, and then it would have been a few weeks, like 8 weeks, and then we're going again. And then after that one, I think we're actually planning for April for the anniversary special. We are currently trying to plan, work out money and everything like that. We're trying to work out a Florida trip. That is on the agenda at some point.
I'm excited for that one.
We're very excited for that one, but we're just working out where to stay, how we're going to do it, how much money we've got really to spend on it. But once we've done that, that will be in the process of booking. So if you've got any tips on how to book Disneyland Florida,
or where to go, where to stay, what to
where
do.
to stay, we would be very grateful. So you can either tweet them to us at Tizzie_tastic, or Instagram us TizzieTasTic, or add us on Facebook, which is TizzieTasTic, or of course even leave us a comment on this video on our YouTube channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe to us for more videos that will be coming up over the next couple of weeks. We will be doing little videos by ourselves once Lizzie goes back to Cardiff. Hopefully I'm going to try and go up to Cardiff before the Disneyland Paris in October.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have another Cardiff vlog.
So it'll be a bit different then, because Lizzie will know where she's going and Tash won't.
Go to the Doctor Who experience for shizzle.
Because it's great.
I'm a huge Doctor Who fan, and you not so much.
But it's okay, I'm a fan of the bay. I'll just go around the bay.
I'll
take people on a tour.
And then I'll be going, oh, this is where they filmed this in Torchwood.
Yeah, you will. I'll be like, oh, there's that memorial thing from Torchwood.
Yeah, so I think what we're going to do, because it is 1:45 I think now, I think we're going to try, yeah, it's 10:02, so we're going to go into FlipOut, sign in, because I think we've got to watch a safety video of how not to jump.
And then we're going to bounce.
And then we're going to jump like that anyway. So next time we'll see us, hopefully, fingers crossed, we would have snuck the camera in and it'll be in FlipOut. So we'll see you in there.
Bye.
FlipOut, and it's crazy. So we've been in here for like 5 minutes and we're already out of breath. It's really good though, having lots of fun. I think we're going to move on to the bigger mat in just a second, try and find a foam pit, which will be good. So we'll be filming that in just a sec. currently in FlipOut, and it is so tiring. It's so good though. Definitely worth a recommend. Lizzie's fell over. You alright, Lizzie? Are you okay? She's okay. We got the thumbs up. I think we're going to go try and do the foam pit now, or something else, because we've been on these for a little bit, so we're going to see what else there is. So come join us. Is it really bouncy? Now you gotta get out. It's recorded.
I am so hot.
So hot. There's no air conditioning in here, which I find strange because you get really hot. It's really good though. What's been your favourite bit so far?
I don't know.
She's tired.
Getting stuck in the thing.
Getting stuck in the
Foam thing.
The foam pit.
They're really hard to get out of.
The trick is not to jump too far in. Always jump near the side and then you can get out a bit quicker.
And, like, I don't know, like as soon as you fall, maybe get up straight away. Don't let yourself like land
Sink
and
in.
then sink in.
Yeah.
And that's when you're a bit buggered, really. Should we get drinks?
Go get a drink. Yeah. Can go get a drink.
Need some water or something.
Yeah.
We've only been in here 20 minutes and we're dying.
I don't
just shows
know
how well
how.
fit
This is why they always give you the second hour for £5, because no one would do that second hour.
Or apart from kids, like.
Apart from kids. I mean, it is harder than it looks, like 100% harder than it looks.
I think you've got to be quite ballsy or confident as well, like to be able to like run along the sides or flip or whatever. Whereas I'm not confident. I'm happy just jumping about, and I think you're the same as Ash now.
Yeah, no, I think because we both
Never been
it sounds so adult as well, but because we both work, we're very conscious of not hurting ourselves. So.
And I think because we're older as well, we learn about fear a lot more, I suppose.
We don't heal as quick as kids.
Yeah, like some of these kids here are completely fearless.
Some of these kids are proper
and backflipping off stuff and all sorts. And there's me and Tash just like, yeah, lovely, have a lovely time.
So we're gonna go get a drink, and then we'll probably film some more footage because we've got about 30 minutes left in here, and then we're gonna go get some lunch. Before our dinner out.
Yeah, we're going out for a posh meal tonight.
We're going out for a posh meal. But we're going to go get some lunch. We'll probably film a bit of lunch and tell you what we thought of FlipOut.
It's not lunch, it's dinner.
Lunch. But we're going to go get a drink now because we're both really thirsty and tired. Yeah.
Tash is about to do the bum bounce challenge. Jump off the side, Tash. You have higher bounce. Go, Tash. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I'm going to challenge accept you.
So that's it, we've finished, we survived, yay!
No broken bones.
No broken
So I don't
bones.
need to use my first aid kit today.
So we are sat in Lizzie's car with the air conditioning on high because it's so hot.
You can see the colour difference in us. Like how red we were in the last part of the video.
So we're going to go get some lunch, but
Dinner.
so thoughts on FlipOut?
Good.
Good.
I feel like I did a 7-day exercise in one day.
It was very good.
Intense, isn't it?
Very tiring. I would do it again.
Yeah, I'd do it again.
I'd definitely do it again, and we've taken some really good footage. We've taken some photos. We'll be tagging FlipOut, so shout out to FlipOut. Thanks for a great afternoon, and we'll put some of the photos of our session up on Instagram, Twitter, and we'll also leave a link in our vlog for FlipOut. So if you do live locally to one of the FlipOuts, you can check out their site and maybe book a session yourself.
Or if you live like where I live in like near Cardiff. We've got something similar. It's called Jump Jam.
Jump Jam.
So it's a similar sort of thing. They are really good. They are worth the money, I suppose. Me and Tash have decided that we're going to go and try like Jump Jam, and we're going to go and try the one in Cardiff as well to see what they're like. So that should be good.
Check them off.
So we'll TripAdvisor that.
Good old TripAdvisor.
So yeah, we'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon, but we're off to, it's either going to be a Mackie D's or a KFC. Bye!